Welcome to I Stand for Zambia with your boy Will. Today we'll be talking about the late President Michael Chilufya Sata. Michael Chilufya Sata. Today marks exactly 6 years since he left us. Michael Charles Chilufya Sata was a Zambian politician who was the 5th President of Zambia from 23rd September 2011 until his death on the 28th October 2014. A social democrat, he led the Patriotic Front, a major political party in Zambia. Under President Frederick Chilufya, Sata was a minister during the 1990s as part of the movement for multi-party democracy government. He went into opposition in 2001, forming the PF. As an opposition leader, Sata, popularly known as King Cobra, emerged as a leading opposition presidential contender and rival to President Levi Mwanawasa in the 2006 presidential elections, but was defeated. Following Mwanawasa's death, may he so rest in peace, Sata ran again and lost to President Rupia Banda in 2008. After 10 years in opposition, Sata defeated Banda to win the September 2011 presidential elections with a plurality of the vote. He died in London on 28th October 2014, leaving Vice President Guy Scott as acting president until a presidential by-election was held on 20 January 2015. May he so rest in peace. Michael Chilufya Sata fought corruption when he became the president. Today, a friend of mine asked me what I miss about the man. I say, I miss his courage, the fact that he stood up for what is right. He fought for all the Zambians. Let's take this time and watch the video playing in the background. The ECZ meeting with presidential candidates in 2011. Let's listen to what Michael Chilufya Sata had to say.
We can't wait for the preliminary. Anyway, this is 2011. What do you expect?
Thank you.
This is 2011. What do you expect?
Thank you very much.
Now, when you say thank you very much, have you allowed me to give my comment or to query you? Don't say just thank you very much.
I've allowed that we continue with the program and we'll receive your query after.
But when you say the query afterwards, it will be an aftermath. It will be totally useless.
As we look at the timetable, Mr. President, will receive all the...
I am looking at this particular form of compliance. I have every confidence in Chairman Mambilima, but I have every confidence he has conducted very free and fair elections, but I doubt if we are going for free, fair elections when you are even stopping us to query. Where you are even stopping us to query, to make a query. We wait for the plenary.
Thank you.
We just came here as guinea pigs.
Mr. President, I will give you an opportunity to ask your query.
Thank you. This form, Chairman Mambilima has worked extremely hard to try and bring decency to the elections.
The PF leader then raised copies of the Stand Up for Zambia and the Zambia newspaper and complained that the two newspapers have been flouting the Electoral Code of Conduct.
We have a piece of paper here produced by Chanda Chimbui. And we have another paper here, the Zambian produced by Mwananjiti. I'm presenting these two to the chairperson, whom I know as a Supreme Court judge, Deputy Chief Justice, and Judge Chulu. They would like this country to be free, but unfortunately, I'm presenting this to the chairman. I'm not going to waste your time, as you have said.
Mr. Sata then walked to the high table to present the two papers to Justice Mambilima.
My sister, I said they are you are Supreme Court judge. I'm bringing to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I trust you. And halfway too. When he was the judge in charge, I don't know about now.
That is what I meant when I said the man had courage. These are the few things that I miss about him. Take your time and enjoy the second video.
You accept the thing that says that you've lost? I've not bloody lost, so don't waste my time. I have not lost. How do I accept it when I've not lost? Those figures were not there in 2006.
So what are you going to do now?
But you are the reporter, ask them.
No, I'm asking you,
you are the bloody reporter, ask them. False figures. You are the so-called reporter, wasting taxpayers' money here, and you have got these inflated figures on which they say they are closing in. These are fake reports. They were not there in 2006.
Have you spoken to them about these figures then?
I'm giving to you. Go and speak to them. I'm hunting for them. They have run away.
What if you don't find them?
Question. Go and find them. You are a reporter. That's your job. This bloody BBC. This is not Zimbabwe. This is what Dan Kalale, Venon Mwanga, and Bitachitara can do. And they expect, and BBC comes to me. What do you do? They think I'm in Zimbabwe. You can run down Zimbabwe. Not to registered voters. They are saying that Rupiah Banda is catching up. Rupiah Banda is not catching up. They are only catching up in their own imagination. From 300, how does he jump from 300 to 615,000? Because yesterday was 300. How has he jumped from 300 to 615,000?
Because he's won a lot of constituencies. Yeah, they were talking about their stronghold.
No, listen, there is nothing stronghold because Vubwi is registered voters. You cannot get a total vote of 5,000, but Rupiah Banda at 9,000. Where is that stronghold? If you take Vubwi, simple Vubwi, and all the constituencies which they have increased, they don't. MMD has no stronghold. They are only a bunch of thieves. They are only a bunch of criminals. Vubwi, there is no way you can get Vubwi. There is no way you can get Vubwi to record 9,000 voters. When there is apathy, when the total turnout is 41%. Now, 9,000 is 41% of what figure? So you calculate yourself. 9,000. And if you say 9,000 is 41%, now what's the 100% figure? Yes. And there is no way Vubu can record that. And they have done that right through in Eastern Province. Right through your Eastern Province. The figures which are in the Eastern Province did not exist in 2006.
So the results are not authentic, the ones that are given?
The whole thing, the results, there is nothing. The whole election is not free and fair. Judge Mumba is operating under very difficult conditions because she's surrounded by a bunch of criminals like Dan Kalale. She's surrounded by Dan Kalale, a bunch of criminals, and the man in charge of ITT is the one who is inflating figures. Even the figures which they're coming, that's why you can see the delay in announcing the results. Results they are taking 18 hours before they come and announce. The ITT man and Dan Kalale, they're a bunch of criminals.
What are you going to do now, Mr. Sata?
Don't ask me, I've told you what I've done now. I can't be telling you what I'll do tomorrow.
But you're not going to accept these results?
But I've told you, you only accept if you are defeated. And there is no way Rupiah Banda can defeat me. If he wants to defeat me, he must defeat me genuinely, not through thieves. Corruption, I'm sorry. Elections in Africa has been marred by corruption.
So we're supposed to get a comprehensive statement from you?
Given you this figure, now you follow it up.
Without saying much, thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly do so. Hit subscribe, like, comment,